Our first word for today is joge. Joge is the top and bottom, high and low, literally with the kanji for above and below. Top and bottom or high and low is joge. Joge desu. Joge. Joge is above and below or high and low. Joge. 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 Number two is soul saku. Soul on the left side is our new kanji for starting, creating, or hurting, with the radicals for a warehouse or a storehouse on the left side, and on the right side we have a katana. The way I'm thinking about this is if you want to make something, you have to start from kind of raw ingredients that will be in your storehouse, and you have to cut or take away some portion of those in order to start or create a process or to make something. So tsukuru or so is to start, create, or hurt from the katana, taking things out of a storehouse. Tsukuru or so. Second kanji in this word is tsukuru. It's another kanji with a reading of tsukuru. Hokani saku or sa, which is also to create. So a creation or a creative work or a fabrication in fiction is a sosaku, a created creation, a made up creation, if you will, is a fiction. So or tsukuru is the warehouse that you cut your raw materials out of to make something. Tsukuru or so. Tsukuru or so. Tsukuru or so. Tsukuru or so. And a sosaku is a creation or a fiction. Soul saku is a creation or a fiction. Number three is a koshin. Ko on the left side is to stay up all night, and shin on the right side is new. How you get renewal or an update from this? I like to think about it like an update on your phone. Like overnight, you get something new in the new phone update. So a koshin is a renewal or an update. Koshin is a renewal or an update. Koshin. Koshin is a renewal or an update. Koshin. Koshin is a renewal or an update. Koshin. Koshin desu. Koshin is a renewal or an update. Koshin. Number four is a kozo. Ko on the left side is like a structure that you built or pretend to make up. So kamau is the verb meaning for to care about something, like you're postured in a way that you are caring about something. So a kozo, zo on the right side is a structure or to create or make something as well. So a kozo is the organization or built up design or structure of something, or its construction, makeup, or framework. A kozo is a structure, makeup, or framework. Kozo is a structure, makeup, or framework. Kozo. Kozo. Kozo is a structure, makeup, or framework. Kozo. Kozo is a structure, makeup, or framework of something. Kozo. Kozo desu. It's a structure, makeup or framework. Kozo. Number 5 is kakawaru. Kakawaru is to be affected or be concerned with for our kanji for a connection or a kind of some tying pretext that means you're concerned with something yourself. Kanwaru, kansuru is to be concerned with something or to be connected to something, and kakawaru is in a very similar way to be affected or concerned with something. Kakawaru is to be affected by something or to be concerned with something, with some topic. Kakawaru. Kakawaru. Kakawaru is to be concerned with or to be affected by something. Kakawaru. Kakawaru. Number 6 is shunin. Shu on the left side, I think, is to accept, to follow, accompany, or to be completed. To follow, accompany, or be completed. So you're accompanying some duty, a nin. So shunin is to accompany some duty into a post inauguration or installation. To assume a post is to accompany its duty. Shunin. So accompanying a duty is a position. Shunin. Shunin is the assumption of a post inauguration or installation into a post. Shunin. Shunin is the accompanying duties that come with a new post. Shunin. The inauguration or installation of someone. Shunin. Shunin. Shunin desu. Shunin. Number 7 is kojitsu. Ko on the left side is a mouth, and jitsu on the right side is reality. And this is an excuse or a pretext. So ko is something that you speak from your mouth. So your spoken truth may be different from the actual reality, which is how I'm getting like an excuse. Like you can say that your spoken truth is that your alarm didn't go off this morning or that the dog ate your homework, which could be different from the actual truth, which you are making an excuse for. So a kojitsu is a spoken reality. Kojitsu. Kojitsu is a spoken reality or an excuse versus the actual reality of something. Kojitsu is an excuse or a pretext. Kojitsu. 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 Number 8 is a kouseki. Ko on the left side is to achieve something, and seki on the right side is like an exploit. So your meritorious or achieved exploits are your achievements or merits. A kouseki is an achievement or a merit from our kanji for achievements, and seki for exploits. Kouseki. Kouseki are your achievements or merits. Kouseki. Kouseki are your achievements or merits. Kouseki are your achievements and merits. Kouseki. Kouseki desu. Kouseki. Kouseki. Number 9 is keizoku. Kei on the left side is to inherit, succeed, patch, or graft, with the radicals for a thread on the left side, a little box, and I'm not sure there's a radical for this little box, next to rice, kome. kome on the inside next to a thread. Inherit, succeed, patch, or graft. The way I think about this is this thread is like the next person in line inheriting something, and this box around the kome is kind of the box of who you're inheriting, the box of possessions of who you're inheriting things from. So if you want to inherit their rice or their kind of possessions, you're going to need to inherit it via this thread. Tsugu, or K, is to inherit, succeed, patch, or graft something. Tsugu, or K, is to inherit, succeed, patch, or graft something. Keizoku. Keizoku no K is a thread attaching you to your boxed off relatives' possessions. Keizoku. Keizoku. Keizoku is a continuation with our second kanji meaning to continue, tsuzuku. Tsuzuku is to continue, and keizoku is an inheriting or succeeding continuance or a continuation. Keizoku. Keizoku no K. And again, this is a new kanji, so I'm writing it down 10 times. Gotta get that rote memorization. Keizoku no Ke, hokani tsugu. Tsugu is a inheritance, a succession. Keizoku no Ke. Can also be a patch or a graft for a tree. Keizoku no Ke. Hokani tsugu. These are all their pronunciation. Tsugu, or K, is a succession, a patch, or a graft. Keizoku no Ke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 Tsugu, or K, is a continuation, is a succession, patch or a graft of a tree, or an inherit, to inherit. So a K zoku, is a continuation. Keizoku is a continuation. Number 10 is oyo. O is to answer, to apply, or to say yes to something, to kind of accept something. So o and yo is for use. So to accept the use of something is to put it into application, to put it to practical use. Oyo is to put something into practical use. Oyo is to put something into practical use. Oyo. Oyo desu. Oyo is to put something into practical use or application. Number 11 is aratamete. Aratamete uses the kanji for kai. Kai is kind of reforming, remaking, or remaking better, to kind of improve at the same time that you remake, to reformation. So aratamete is to do again. Aratamete is another time or again. It can also be deliberately, as in you're reforming it on purpose. Aratamete is another time or deliberately. Aratamete is again or deliberately. Aratamete. Aratamete is to do something again or deliberately. Aratamete is to do something again or deliberately and intentionally. Aratamete. Aratamete. Let me look up the pronunciation for this one. I'm not totally sure I'm saying it right. I'm pretty sure it's aratamete. But it might be aratamete. Aratamete. Ah, that's not right. Aratamete. Aratamete. Pronunciation. Aratamete. Where's our forvo? There's our forvo. Aratamete.
機械を改めて
Aratamete. Aratamete. Kikai o aratamete. Kikai. Kikai is a chance or a possibility.
機械を改めて
Kikai o aratamete.
機械を改めて
Aratamete. Aratamete. Kikai o aratamete. Kikai o aratamete. Aratamete is to do again or to do deliberately. And finally, number 12 is meguru, to go around, come around, to encircle, to surround, or to concern with something. Meguru. I get this image in my head from this word of like, just like, you know, a circle moving around with an arrow on one end. Meguru. Like an update circle. Meguru is to go around, to surround, to concern. Let's go back to the top. Make sure we've got all these memorized, at least for right now. And make sure you're going back and doing some review of all these words once you've done your original round of rote memorization. That will help you do it. And be sure you're watching and listening to Japanese, and reading some Japanese if you want to get better. Joge is the top and bottom, or high and low, with our kanji for above and below. Creation, production, creative work, or fabrication is a sosaku. So from the warehouse next to the katana that we are cutting our raw materials from the warehouse with. Sosaku on the right side for creation. Sosaku is either fiction or a creation and a creative product. A renewal, an update, an innovation, or an improvement is a koshin. Koshin is an update, like to your phone, is a koshin. A structure, construction, makeup, framework, or pattern is a kozo. Ko on the left side, or a kind of to build or to posture as something, and zo on the right, also for to create or produce. Kozo. Structure, construction, makeup, framework, or pattern is a kozo. To be affected or to be concerned with something is kakawaru. Our kanji for a connection. Kakawaru is to be affected or concerned with something. Kakawaru. To assume a post, an inauguration, or an installation is a shunin. Shu on the left side for to accompany, and nin on the right side for a duty. So coming with an accompaniment of duties is a new post or an installation of you in some new place. An excuse or a pretext is a kojitsu. Ko on the left side for a mouth, and jitsu on the right for reality. Kojitsu is an excuse or a pretext. An achievement or a merit is a koseki to omou kedo. Ko on the left side for an achievement, and seki on the right for a exploit. Koseki. Let me double check that one. Koseki is an achievement or a merit. Koseki. Hi. Koseki also means, I think, mining. It's ore. Ore is koseki. Or koseki. Let me double check that too before I send you off with false information. Koseki, yes, is ore, mineral, or crystal. Koseki. Tsugi wa a continuation, which is a keizoku. K on the left side for to inherit, succeed, or to patch or graft something. K, and zoku on the right side for to continue. Keizoku is a continuation of something. An application or putting something into practical use is oyo. O on the left side for to say yes or to accept something, and yo on the right side for a business or use of it. Oyo is the application or applied use of something. Another time again, or to do something deliberately as kind of an adverb, is aratamete. 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 Let me double check that again because I don't remember what he said. Aratamete. Pronunciation, please. That's not what I searched for. Aratamete. 機械を改めて Aratamete. Kikai o aratamete. Another time again or formally and deliberately is aratamete. To return, to surround, to concern or surround is meguru. Meguru. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday and hope you have a good lunch. I'm going to get Mickey D's. Maybe. Actually, I have food here. I might have some here. I don't know. Thanks for watching, everyone. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. じゃあね。